In today's video, I'm going to show you a nice exercise that you can do to really improve your 2D animation, so stay tuned. Hey guys, my name is Eon and welcome to my Start Animating YouTube channel, the channel that is specifically aimed at everyone that is new to animation. And if that is you, welcome, you are at the right place. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and also click on that little notification bell so that you can get notified every week when I upload a brand new video. And I have some great news. Next week I am updating my website, the Start Animating website. So it is www.startanimating.com. And I'm updating the website, and I'm also opening the doors for my Start Animating community, and there's only 50 spots available. So if you want to make sure that you get on that list, or to get inside my community, in the description box below there's a link. You can just sign up and you'll be added to the waiting list. The waiting list I will email first and notify first, so they will have first option to join the academy. So if you are tired of spammers and bots and trolls in Facebook groups, and you just feel like Facebook groups are great but you don't really learn from it, because the people there aren't always nice and very judgmental, well, this community will be for you, because it is going to be a community of like-minded animators who all have the same vision in mind. So make sure to sign up. In the description box below there's a link so you can join the waiting list, and I will let you know next week when the doors open. This is gonna be great. Now today I am going to look at a very simple exercise that you should do or try to do daily, or at least weekly, just to improve your 2D animation. Now I've done this exact same video for 3D animation. Today I'm going to focus on 2D animation, but it's the exact same exercise, and it will really help you when it comes to blocking. Now a few weeks ago I did a video on blocking, so I'll put it right here if you want to go check it out. But today's exercise will really help you with that. So what do? Basically, you create, or you take your character and you create different poses. The more poses, the better. So basically what you do is you take your character and then you just pose her into something. So let's say she is very surprised. Okay, so what you do is you can now just click there, and let's just drag this here, and I maybe want to make her knees bend. I want her to be a little bit forward, and her head like that. And this is just a quick, not heavy detail, but I want to give you guys just an example of what you need to do. Okay, and you can take that arm there, maybe it's too much, so there you go. And we do the same with this arm. And we can just lift this arm maybe like that. And we can just change some of the sprites. Obviously you can see the hand sprites aren't what it should be, so let's just drag this window onto my screen. There you go. And let's look for left hand. Let's see which one will work best. Maybe that one will work. And let's go the other hand. Let's see. I don't think, no, that one won't work. So let's just try and see if we can find a hand that will work. I think that one will work. So let's just adjust these a bit more. And I will explain to you guys the reasoning behind this. So let's do some facial expressions. So as I've mentioned, she needs to look surprised. So let's open up her mouth. Let's see her eyes. Now that looks good. And let's just lift her eyebrows. So we can probably do that here. There you go. So basically what I did here is I just create a quick pose of my character looking surprised. So now you can go and you can get yourself another pose. Maybe where she's angry. Another pose where she's happy. Maybe do some action posing where she's ready to punch or ready to fight or where she kicks. So every day, if you can, try and create a different pose. And try and fine tune it in a way so that it really looks great and that you're happy with the result. The reason for this is for twofold. The first one is when you do animation, normally you're going to do work with blocking. That's why I said go watch that previous video. Blocking is where you create key poses and then you also do your in-betweens. But to get a good animation, you need good realistic key poses. And if you can practice this, creating some poses every single day or once a week, you're gonna get really good at creating those key poses. And if you have good key poses, you're actually gonna have a much better animation. The second reason is that you're going to create some muscle memory. You're going to create poses, and in the future you're going to be busy with an animation, and what's going to happen, you're going to need to create a certain expression or body pose, and you've done it in the past, and you can quickly just go and do that pose again. If you really want, once you've finished with this pose, you can maybe just go render image and make it a PNG, and you just export it and you save it on your computer for future reference. If you want to create a if you want to create that exact pose later on, then you've got a reference. And one thing that you can also do is maybe you can just save it. You can actually save the pose as a pose, and you can just in the future drag and drop it onto your character, and you don't even have to worry about creating that pose. You've done it in the past, and you can just reuse it in the future, and it will save you a lot of time. And once you drag that pose onto your character, basically yeah, it is actually done. You're going to save yourself time and you can just adjust it. Let me give you a quick example. So I'm just going to delete this character quickly, and let's drag her again. So basically I'm going to show you what I mean. So let's go to animation. Let's just drag, get in position, and we go to motion, and let's see if we can find some different poses. Pose. Okay, so let's take this fighting pose. Let's say you created a pose, you saved it, then you just drag it on top of your character, and there the pose is, and you can animate from there. So it really helps. And maybe you've got your basic pose, but you are not entirely happy, so all you need to do is you can just adjust it the way you want it for your animation. Maybe just raise the arms a little bit, and you can adjust the facial expressions. So let's do that. And let's see if there's an angry eye squint. Maybe do this. but you get the picture. So you save the pose as well, and you can save some time in the future for yourself, especially, and this is a nice feature with Cartoon Animator 4. You can actually create poses or custom animations, save it into your library, and you can always use it on future animations on other characters, etc., and it really saves you a lot of time. So guys, this is just a very simple exercise that you can do daily. Just create a new pose for a character every single day, and you can save it as an image so that you can reference it later on, or you can just save it as a pose and you can drag it on top of your character and just make some adjustments. But this is a great exercise for you, because if you are good in posing your characters, it will help the blocking stage of your animation, and at the end of the day you're going to have a much better animation because of it. So this is just a great exercise for you, so make sure you do this every single day, or at least do a few poses per week. So guys, that is it for me. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to click on that thumbs up. It really helps the YouTube algorithms, and it helps this channel. And remember to hit that subscribe button and also click on that little notification bell so that you can get notified every week when I upload a new video. And finally, remember, my Start Animating community opens up next week, and it's surely going to be awesome. So if you are new to animation and you want to be in a community of like-minded animators that you can just network with and ask questions and learn from each other, and there's no bots or spammers or trolls, well, that community is going to be perfect for you. So make sure you go and register and add yourself to the waiting list. So from me, Eon, I will see you guys next week with another video. God bless and happy animating.